1, 2, testing. Turn 4. Alright, so we are going to play some Far Cry. Let's see, we'll start by doing this. We're just going to start clearing out this map. One by one. Hello, my viewers, and welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is... You know what? No one really cares what my name is. We're here to play some video games, right? So we're going to play some video games. We're going to knock some shit out. We got some things we got to do. We are a little bit behind because the last few days I have been in a rut. But some things have popped into my life that make me kind of smile a bit more. Ooh, let's go grab that. I guess we're going to the bunker. And anyway, I feel like I'm in a bit of a preppier mood now. I don't know. Maybe it's PMS. I'm kidding. PMS for bitches. Literally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out exactly where we're going. I found the bananas. Right. We're gonna slowly start. Full ammo. Okay. Let's go knock out this thing up here real quick. There we go. Grab that. Grab that. It's a lot of grabbing supplies.
Don't piss off Carlos.
He had it coming. He looked to be funny. Alright, let's see. We really need to upgrade our, how many of those things we can carry. Despacito. This is a really good song by, somebody called Despacito. I'm not entirely sure if it's relevant here, but we'll figure it out. So, no passe. Or, if you're an English speaker, no pass. Fucking for real. Alright. Love my spear gun. Hold on, there's a coke in the way of the actual mini-map. We only move these cokes. We really need to work on our aim. shit! Let's see. So the air thing has been destroyed. There's a Libertad crate over here somewhere. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see. Now I guess we can... Libertad, Crocodile Hotspot. F&D, Libertad. Alright, we're good. Hiccups.
Hope you guerrillas save us from Castillo.
So me and Winter were watching Godzilla King of the Monsters last night. It's a good movie.
Eyes up, Danny.
Okay, need some work on my drop. Need some work on my drops, but anyway. Let's see. That's kind of wicked. That's kind of cool. Alright, here we are. The F&D base.
Clara, think I'm coming up on a tobacco packing plant.
There could be something useful for us there. See if you can find a computer on site. Might have some good intel for us.
Coño, what am I? Your IT technician now?
Yeah, that's right. Danny Rojas, IT Guerrilla. Suerte.
Suerte.
Medics on duty. Oh, good. It's inside right there somewhere. those animals got out, there would be real chaos. Adios, reinforcements.
That sound. There it is again.
No tan tímido para la próxima.
Former days in dry January. What's dry January? Hey Clips. What's dry January? Because I know some people have brought that up and I'm not sure what that is. Although if it's something where it's like a drought kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
4 more days is just
Don't like you.
not that long.
Better watch out.
Let's see, workbench. Let's go here. And let's upgrade this. Mods. Let's see. Improve sidearm weapon preserve. Shell pocket. SMG rifle. Carry more Molotovs. Carry more grenades, dynamite, pipe bombs. kill streak. Dry January is where everyone doesn't drink booze in January. Ah, okay. That's what's up. I can get behind that. Oh, we got Medico, which is self-revive and rapidly heal yourself and other nearby allies over time. Great for co-op by pushing those two buttons. Self-revive would be good to have as a last resort. What is this one? Pyrotechno. It's a toaster. Besito. Let's see. This is projectiles explode after a set time. Drawn holds the weapon normally. Projectiles do not lock onto enemies. Huh. Let's see. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm gonna get something to drink. When I get back, we'll figure out a weapon we want to buy. Alright. Let's see. Just open anymore. I went to get a drink. I got sidetracked with making a sandwich. I was hungry. Give me a minute. Doing something on the side. Alright, let's see. Get some chimichangas. Thinking about it. But no, not yet. Alright. Let's see. So let's see. Give me 1 second. Minutes after this time, I guess. Sorry. You're good, bro. It has been an uneventful stream. I stopped for like 20 minutes to get food and drinks, and then we had a person fixing the heater here. They're leaving now, so there was that. And then mostly just been trying to figure out what weapon I want to buy. Do I want Medico, where I can get self-revive if I get injured, or do I want Pyro, which explodes weapons? Let me do this one. This is Tibbs, by the way. I haven't been here in a few days. I haven't even announced that yet because I haven't had my camera up. But let's see. Hope everybody's doing well, though. Let's do that one. Let's do the AKM, the AK-47, and the Scorpion.
Hey.
Stay strong.
Let's see. That's a nail gun. 35 minutes. Let's see. We got stock nail coil. Extended nail coil. This is quick compressor, stock compressor. I guess we could do this. Standard pressure, sustained pressure. And then we got this one down, Miro, the wall. Okay, so the homemade shield, reinforced shield. Serrated edges increases melee attack damage. Slugs instead of shells. That would be a lot better. Tosador. the nail gun. And then sidearm. Huh. You can't really change the gun at all, but it's a very powerful handgun right there. It's got the best velocity in the game. This place is a gold mine for supplies. The workday can't end soon enough. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I'm not working right now, not at the moment. But, you know, didn't get a pretty good paycheck for no reason, right? It's like, nobody wants to work. Which is about normal, I'd expect. Most people want to go sit down, relax. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I can understand that feeling. Let's see. Just collecting every single thing there is to collect. Yeah, we can't go out that way.
Hola. Hi. What the?
Get over here!
Tell me what you know.
Danny, the army set up a checkpoint to look for guerrillas. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Hey, thanks.
You took that like a champ.
You okay?
Alright, where is this guerrilla checkpoint at? Oh, it's not far. It's over in the next county. Or in the next region, I guess. Wait, what? Rank 5. Rank 3. I guess we could go do that. I guess. I guess we gotta do that. Look, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I have not been feeling it ever since we started playing this game. I think I've had my Far Cry burnout already. Just at this point, it's whatever. I'll figure out something that I want to play. What do you guys think about Phasmophobia? Fucking anything at this point, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying the game is trash. I just feel like we've had so much Far Cry in the last few days. We did all of Far Cry 3, all of Far Cry 4, all of Far Cry 5, all of New Dawn. New Dawn was just... I think it's New Dawn that did it for me. I feel like New Dawn is the one that burned me out. Because that game was just a hassle. But then, like, if we're going to play something else, guys, we got to know what we're going to play. And I feel like this is that moment where we have to embrace logic and say it's probably time we go start doing Resident Evil again. Because I know Resident Evil has become the new Alien Isolation.
I'm on my way to Valle de Oro.
Good. I hope you find Maximus Matanzas.
How do you know them anyway?
Talia and I led the first protests against Castillo,
cool. Yeah,
while Paulo mobilized
so,
the dissidents. We lost contact after the Esperanza riots.
I saw those riots. A lot of people got hurt.
Alright, cool. Their cutscene's over. They start talking again. I'm just gonna shoot Claire when I see her next. Anyway, there's been this running gimmick with my channel. Because remember, this is not the first time I've had a YouTube channel. I've had a couple channels in the past where I play video games. Never been banned from any platform. It was always personal decision to self-delete the channel. Delete it on my own. Mostly because I thought bending the cancel culture, make cancel culture lay off a little bit. Because, let's be honest here, if you're based as fuck, they can't handle it. Okay, fine. Moving along, right? So adding to the channels where I would do things, and one of the bigger gimmicks that we had was Alien Isolation. We avoid that. We'll talk about doing it. We'll sometimes hint that we're going to do it. We'll even buy the fucking game, but we'll never actually do it. And then we started to play it. We ventured into unknown territory, right? I noticed that Resident Evil on this channel has been kind of the same thing. We've beaten Resident Evil 1, 2, 3... 5 and 8. I've beaten those Resident Evils. They're not hard games actually at the end of the day. But here's the problem. Every time we start doing stuff, I notice that we veer away from doing it. I'm like, huh. So we're gonna get into Resident Evil. And I'm not saying we're gonna blow off the pole. I'm just like, you know, there's this weird feeling inside my head that that's what we're doing next. But I guess what I'm trying to say here is I'm sorry for having it out in the open for so long. You guys want to see Resident Evil. It won the poll twice on 2 separate occasions. First poll was between Resident Evil, Alien Isolation, Dark Souls, and GTA. Platinuming GTA, by the way. I mean, this is the year GTA 6. You think they would have won. And that was the first time Resident Evil won. Second time was between Resident Evil and Black Ops 6 and Fallout. So people want to see Resident Evil. So I'm sorry for not doing it sooner, I guess. I've been in this rut. And there's no excuse. When you guys want, and when I give you guys, you know, viewer choice, it should matter, you know, because democracy and all that, right? So I'm not trying to make excuses here. I'm just trying to let you guys know that I feel bad for not being able to do it for you guys the way that we wanted to. Now, as far as the conversation of Phasmophobia goes, that is on both PS5 and Xbox Series X, and we have both. I own it on PC, but you guys know me, I'm a console player. To the very end. Let's see. Phasmophobia, that's the ghost hunting one, right? That might actually be cool. Yeah, that's the one where you get to go and hunt ghosts. Now, I hear you can completely customize your experience, everything. Now, there is a video. I do not know where this video is. I do not know if it's been uploaded. I have no idea where it exists. But there is a video out there of me playing Phasmophobia for the first time. And you know those things online where the guy's like, nope, fuck this, I'm out? That was me. There's probably a lot of reasons why I haven't ventured into Phasmophobia. We're not going to call it the bitch moment, but it does come off that way because I bitched the fuck out. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys my Phasmophobia experience, and then we'll get back to Far Cry 6. Because I'm heavily thinking about buying it now because of this. It's on sale. I don't know why I wouldn't. So, I had bought Phasmophobia. This was on PC, mind you. And you venture into your first investigation, your first house, I guess. At least that's what I think is the situation there. And so I go into this house in Phasmophobia, right? And so I'm just sitting there, it's quiet, it's dark, it's creepy. It's like, oh god, this is what I came here for. This is a little spicy. Let's do this. So, I go into this house, and all of a sudden you hear this noise. And I'm like, oh, that's not so bad. I live with Winter. I talk to ghosts in my spare time. For some reason, like, how can I sit here and be surrounded by ghosts in real life? Literally, I'm not even kidding. Winter is a haunted love doll, and Varys is a demonic presence. So, like, you think I'd be okay with this shit, but for some reason in the game, it just hits different. I don't know why. And so I'm in this house in the game, and all of a sudden you hear this, I can't fucking do it. It was creepy. And all of a sudden you see a door slam, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I shut the door, I leave the house, I go into the truck, I'm like, we're leaving. He's like, but we can't leave to do the investigation. I'm like, leave. Do not come back. Do not collect $200. Go. Do not come back. The guy in the truck's like, this guy's a pussy. It was just like, because I don't know what kind of ghost it was. I don't want to know. I just know that whatever the fuck was in that house to this day will remain a mystery. And that's when I pushed stop recording. And I don't remember if I ever uploaded that or not, but I just know that that exists somewhere. There is a video that either was never posted or it was posted. I don't fucking remember. This was roughly about 5 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, possibly 2 or 1. I totally lost count after a point. I just tried to forget about it. The trauma that I experienced in that house was weird because, like, I was traumatized by someone who had a bad stomach ache groaning. I mean, I look back on it, this could have gone so many other ways. So, I could have been raped, for all we know, by a fucking demon with claws. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. So, like, all hindsight. And I'm laughing right now because it's awkward. I realize what a pussy thing this is right now. But, like, I live with ghosts. Winter is a haunted love doll, and Varys is literally a demonic presence. So you'd think that it wouldn't be such a big deal, but for some reason, when you're playing video games, it hits different. I guess that's the horror element, right? You living with demons and ghosts and having a ghost girlfriend, that shit doesn't change a whole lot, you know what I mean? But then you're playing a video game, that's when it becomes a horror movie, and then you're like, fuck this, I'm out of here. So, but we could buy it, and we could do it for you guys all the time. Fuck, it would be more entertaining than this shit. Not that I'm dogging on my own content here, I just don't like Far Cry 6 very much right now. I'm not feeling it. So, anyway, from what I saw, the game is heavily biased on ghosts being negative, and I think they can actually kill you in the game, or at least drive you insane. From what I understand, there is different settings and customizations to your games. I don't know if you can actually make it so they can't kill you. But let's be honest here. There's only one way to find out. Alright, let's see.
Checkpoint. Got to watch it.
Let's see. Collect vehicle scraps.
Que voila.
The army called for a supply drop. Get there first and claim it, guerrilla.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's see. Huh.
I see them! Moving! Moving! Finger!
Okie dokie. What's another one? Phasmophobia is always a good choice because it's like, well, the game doesn't really end, you know what I mean? Although if we do that, I'm gonna have to escape my chicken shit mentality of being scared shitless. Shot the hostage. Oh, I could have used the nail gun from the get-go? Well, they don't have any intel on them anymore. There's all this crap I have to pick up. Bass fishing. Can't think of a lot of bum simulator would be fun too. Simulate being a bum.
Hello there.
The fuck out of my way, bitch. Okay. I always thought about going back to Thief Simulator. But I don't know. I just feel like, well, it's not Thief Simulator was a bad game by any means. Any grenades? No. Hey, soldier, do you have any grenades, man? The little puppy kicked in the head. Ow! Doesn't help me much. God damn it. Are the bullet holes regenerating? Oh, there's the nails. Ah. Okay, let's see. Ugh. Okay, it's gonna be marked right here on the map. But halfway between Diamante checkpoint W and FND cache, whatever the fuck. Alright, what's next? I want to do this game. You know what? I think this is a cue that maybe we should take a break from Far Cry for a bit. I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel the same. I think it's because I burned out so much of it already. So what we're going to do is... let me see here. I'm going to make a financially viable decision. Let me do this real quick. Let me just eliminate the screen. You guys can't see shit, can you? You guys need to be able to see something. Plug in my camera. Properties, OBS. I'm alive, everybody. I live. Let's see. I guess we'll unlock this. Click on this, and I'll just drag myself into. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. All right. While we're doing this on the side, you guys can hear it still, can't you? Let's see. Doom the Dark Age is now sponsored. Rainbow Six Siege Collision Point. Warframe. I feel like I should just have it open so you guys can see what I'm doing. You know what? Let's do that. I mean, I'm not going to let you guys see me buying it because I don't need my credit card information out there. But let's look at the store together. Let's see what we can find. This is supposed to be a gaming experience, right? Right about there. Yes. Alright. Yes, I borrowed one of McCready's shirts. Don't get over it. Alright, we can go to deals. Deals where you always have the good stuff. You know, like all deals. Look at all deals. Let me know if there's anything you guys see that you guys like. I don't need to buy Spider-Man Miles Morales The Walking Dead because we already have that on PS Plus. Let's see, you got Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That's a classic. Detroit Become Human, we already own that. Hitman, Skyrim. This game is a lot like A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead is a lot like Alien Isolation because they can hear you the whole time. It's the worst game out there. Anyway, Let me see. Should play The Last of Us. We should play. Ooh, Crisis is on sale for really cheap. Is that on my wish list? It is. Cool. It's been on my wish list for like a year. Never buy it, but like I should. Let's see. Ooh, the Alternate History Collection. Let's put that on my wish list, because that is never that cheap. Wasn't that like 120 bucks at one point? What the fuck happened? Let's see. Let me see. Ooh, $8 for Alien Isolation. Fuck this game. It's a good game. Did you guys know there's a new Alien game that came out? Basically, it's a sequel to Isolation, but here's the problem. It's VR only. I should invest into VR. Because if I invest into VR, then we can play all the games that we normally couldn't play. Half-Life Alyx, Alien, Rogue Incursion, which is the Alien Isolation sequel, pretty much. It's not the sequel, but it might as well be at this point. Outlast VR. I know they have Outlast VR. I know they have that. I've seen it. It's fucking creepy. It's not much different than the actual game, to be honest. There's a guy on YouTube who does role plays, and what is this? Hold on. I'm streaming. There's a chill advisory in effect. Alright, so, it's a guy who does role plays, and he role played Outlast. The fuck? I can't even play that game. I mean, I can play that game if I'm baked off my ass. Ooh, here we go. Homeless Person Simulator. Certain some in the audience probably love to see us play this. Dude, we should play Homeless Simulator, because I have it installed. I just haven't played it yet. Mostly because I've had this on my wish list for like 4 years on Steam, and I figured it's cheaper on the PS5 because it was like $11. So I figured, why not? The Pigeon Lady. Here's another great game. Like, it's on my wish list. We should buy this. Okay, hold on. We'll buy Thief Simulator. We'll buy those other 3 games. The 4. We'll buy Wolfenstein. We'll buy Crisis, because that's the cheapest that's ever going to be at this point. We'll buy Thief Simulator. Now you gotta figure out where the fuck is. I don't know if Phasmophobia is on sale. I think it's just natural, like 20 bucks. Which is weird, because on PC it's like $13.99. It's significantly cheaper on PC. Also, why the fuck would you pay for this? For like 20, 30 bucks? When you could pay the 4 games all together for like 12. Yeah, think about sales, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna save money. Oh, the Outlast Trials. Now, this is not the actual game itself, but the Outlast Trials is the 3rd game in the Outlast series. I mean, I guess you have Whistleblower, but who the fuck's counting anymore? And no, Trinity is not a game. It's a bundle package deal. But anyway, let's see. Sherlock Holmes Essential. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's not the name of the game. Let's see. You got Battlegrounds, which is the most retarded version of WWE gaming ever. Oh, doesn't this just scream PlayStation 2 era? I miss games that were goofy like this. Which is weird, because this game totally didn't do very well. And that right there, those little coins you're seeing on screen, that is why it didn't do very well. Let's see here. Gee. Let me see. We could also play the Dark Pictures Anthology. Now, I know, we haven't done any horror games. Get Fred Willis on here, he'll do the horror games. What the fuck is Visage? Anyway, there's a bunch of games in the Dark Pictures Anthology. Little Hope, Man of Medan, Manabeden, who the fuck knows? House of Ashes and The Devil in Me, which are all really cool story games where you kind of like pick and choose how they die. It's a survival game, but it's not really a survival game. It's basically if you make the wrong choice, you die. You can kill everybody in the game too. It's kind of nice, and still beat it. We got Thief Simulator. I don't even know if that works on PS5. No idea. The Amnesia Collection. Oh, there's Man of Medan. Jurassic World Evolution 2. Retromania. Is that Tommy? Is that supposed to be Tommy Dreamer? You can tell that these are licensed characters. They just can't call them that. Oh, the BWO. I guess it is. Wait. Yeah, fucking... Oh my god. Dude. Does it have a fucking campaign mode? Dude. Retromania Wrestling is a pick-up-and-play arcade wrestling game with a beautiful 2D sprites, incredible backgrounds, and fast-paced arcade-style gameplay. With 16 playable character legends up to today's superstars, Retromania is something for everyone. There are 4 distinct game modes, including story mode with over 50 possible match variations. Do you have what it takes to step into Retromania Wrestling Ring? It's a nice file size, too. That's not big of a file size. We'll put that on the wish list, because I kind of like that. I don't know. I've always been a wrestling fan. Let's see. We got red titties. That's all I saw was red titties. Chicka boink, chicka boink, boink, boink. Alright, we're not doing this. But anyway. Actually, you know what? For sick hilarity. What is this half genie hero? Anyway. Fucking hell. It's rated M for mature, isn't it? T for teen. Ooh, wish list that. We'll go play it for the channel at some point. Show you guys what that's all about. Who the fuck's texting me? Alright. That's what that is. Alright, cool. Let's see. I guess we can... Oh, look at Thief Simulator VR. Dude, I want to get VR. VR would be... That'd be sick. Why does that look fake as fuck? Maybe that's the actual... Maybe that's the actual skin of the character. Oh my god. They look not the way I'd expect, actually. Fucking... We should do it. We should get VR. It'd be like $500, but I could afford it. The fact that I can say that. Life has changed so much in 6 months. What the fuck happened? I started working. That's it. It just worked. Do odd jobs on the side. It worked out great. Sometimes there's, like I said, guys, and I said this a while back too, there can be months where there's no work coming in because of all the fucking snow. But then there are those months where the money is just floweth like fucking wine. Water. It's water. Wine doesn't flow that well, I noticed, actually. But anyway. Let's see. Just making sure I pay attention to all the comment sections. Oh my god. Fred's gonna abuse those so much. So if you haven't heard, Deadpool's coming to Tibbs TV or to our YouTube channel. And somebody just found out that unicorns now have emotes or emojis, I mean. And I'm over here like, Fred's gonna abuse that. Because Fred is not Marvel's Deadpool at all. But sometimes you have to wonder where he gets his gimmick. I'm just texting somebody real quick. This became wildly entertaining. What the fuck? Alright. That distraction was legendary. What the fuck? Drop my weed. Alright. Oh, Target Fuhrer from Wolf Mountain for Sniper Elite 5. Alright, let's see. Oh, Jedi Knight 2 is only $5. Is that wishlisted? Better be. It's a good game, actually. Okay, let's see. So exactly how do we do this? Alright, we gotta type in Phasmophobia. You type in a P and they already know what you're looking for. It's like this game has become self-aware. Also, let's please note that Poppy playtime is literally Five Nights at Freddy's. The amount of off-brand versions of horror games. So $20, huh? I think we can do this. I think we can do it. I mean, it'll be rapey as fuck, but like at the same time. Phasmophobia is a 4-player online co-op psychological horror game. I'm sure you can play it solo. I don't see why you couldn't. Online play is optional. Right there. Third line down under the giant line. Online play optional. Okay, cool. VR, PSVR 2. Dude, we gotta get VR. I think that we should put all of our money aside and just get VR. Because if you think about it, I don't see how this could go wrong. So, look, I don't like giving people options on telling me how to spend my money. But I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to let you guys decide. Should we do VR? It's not, will we do VR? I can still decide against it. But I do want to hear your feedback on if you think it would be a good idea and possibly a good investment. Because from what I understand, you can stream that shit. And so I figure, you know, all this considered, this could be a very good experience. And we could very well put ourselves into a situation that would be very profitable after a point. Because, you know, people like watching people have fun. I will note that I am old. I don't look it. I'm a handsome, sexy young devil. But I am 37 years old, so my eyesight is not the best it used to be. If you want me to go blind, think of my future. But I don't fucking know what happened if we use VR. But I have enough money to say we could make this investment. We could. I mean, I might wait a few months. Maybe wait till the next paycheck just to be safe. But even still, I do want to hear your feedback. So if you guys want to give feedback, that'd be the time to do it. I'll do a poll after this. Do you think it's time that we do VR? Anyway, in the meantime, we could just play this game, though. So let's see. I don't see why not. Let's go and eliminate the capture card so you guys can't see shit. And then, how do I want to do this? Golden eggs and nugget. Alright, confirm purchase. Oh, thank you. Your receipt has been made. Download the game. Phasmophobia is downloading. It is downloading into the actual game of the clip B. It's only 12 gigabytes. We can afford that space. What else do I want to do right now? Pal World. We need to find something else too. I need to find games that will hook me like a bad addiction. Power of Two, is that even a thing? Greg Hastings paintball. It says PS3. If we can't download the game, then there's no fucking point. I'm not doing that. Because if you can't download it, you can't actually buy it. And if you can't buy it, what's the point? Because I know for a fact I would buy this shit. Pirates of the Caribbean was one of the better games on the PS3 in my opinion, as far as pirate games go. But it was a fun game. It was a fun experience. And at the end of the day, it sucks that they can't make you buy PS3 games on the PS5. That's dick. But what are you going to do? Let's see. I like how this one says Resident Evil 3 for PS Plus. Like, how much is Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace? Do I want to officially buy this shit? I can buy this. I can fucking buy this game. We should start doing all the Star Wars games, too. That'd be another thing. What in the hell? How can you have a soul and charge $70 for this shit? Anyway. So, $10 for the first game, $5 for the second game. Oh my god, Jedi Power Battles. Okay, just so you all know, Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace and Jedi Power Battles was my PS1 collector's beginning. It's how I began playing PS1. I hope it's not shit. Alright. 750 gigs. I don't know, man. I'm like, if I make this investment, it better be worth it. The game better be what it used to be. Otherwise, I will have a fucking meltdown. What the fuck is that? What in the hell did you do to Mace Windu's head? Anyway. These are some old fucking games. Old fucking games. Why didn't I do this? The Thing. I thought maybe you would know like you did last time. The Thing. Find the Thing. The app is called Find the Thing. Buy the game, I have a gun. Sheesh, man. Is he wearing panties on his face? Oh, there's this game. By the way, this game looks fucking amazing. We're gonna watch the trailer together. Of course it doesn't work. That image right there would scare the shit out of anyone. That was freezing, by the way. I'm not touching it. But, like, this is only available in VR, but this game would sell like fucking hotcakes if it wasn't. They made the most retarded decision selling this in VR only, because this game would be as popular as Alien Isolation, I would think. Look at this shit. I mean, you can see the whole arm, so you think it would be VR optional. Dude, there's no way that's VR only. There's gotta be, like, VR, PSVR 2 and VR Sense controls required. Playstyles can sit, stand, or room scale that. Okay, that's good to know. But, like, dude, the fact you can only play it in VR, that game would be fucking popular. Because, like, it looks like an Alien Isolation competitor. It looks like they could have done this really well, but the VR only thing, it's like, why do they always do Alien like that? Like, they always do Alien dirty like that. It's always churn-based, you know, strategic game, or it's a game that's in VR. They never have anything for the rest of us. Let's see. Experience the universe of Alien films like never before. In terrifyingly immersive single-player VR, an all-new action horror entry into the classic franchise, Alien Rogue Incursion transforms you into Hula Hendrix, the ex-colonial marine hell-bent on exposing Weyland-Yutani's black site experiments, on a dangerous mission to investigate an SOS from the Blackwater planet Purdon, home to a long-defunct mining colony. With her ever-present synth companion Davis-01 for guidance, Zula must infiltrate the infested Gemini Exoplanet Solutions research facility and survive the ever-present synth companion Davis-01. Hold on. Survive the ever-present threat of the most cunning xenomorphs ever encountered, with both skilled stealth and a serious firepower at disposal. Dude, this is Alien Isolation 2. With deeply personal stakes propelling both Zula and Davis deeper, they must plunge into the dark heart of Purdon to expose, but not unleash, the horrors lurking within. Holy shit. Alien Rogue Incursion's authentic atmosphere and innovative VR gameplay features will have you feeling and fighting like a colonial marine, no training necessary. Get into the action with gameplay that uses your body as the input, along with true-to-life motions like opening doors, peering around corners, picking up items. You also have a full-body in-game physical presence for holstering and loading weapons, accessing inventory, turning on lights, and more. You'll need that confidence against xenomorphs who behave just like their cinematic counterparts, actively hunting you throughout locations, stealthing through ducts and tunnels, jumping on and climbing objects within the world. Part 1 of a 2-part story. Dude, even better. Zula's fight begins here. Part 1 of this gripping 2-part story thrusts you into the violent world of Alien, where you will uncover the secrets lurking with the GES facility LV-354, the enigmatic planet Purdon. This installment stands alone as a complete story, yet leaves you hanging on a thrilling cliffhanger. So, options, I guess. Eager to dive deeper into Zula's unfolding story in Part 2, where she'll face new challenges and deadlier enemies. Dude, this should have been fucking an actual game, not just VR. Because I would have paid for this shit. Guaranteed. I like the Colonial Marine games, especially with AVP 2010 being the last real one you got with Colonial Marines. Dude, come on. This would have been so... It's just another reason to get VR. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the only real requirement left. But let's see, how much is it? We're going to wishlist this shit. It's Part 1. When is Part 2 coming out? Fucking dude. I'm a little bit disappointed that's not an actual game. I would have bought that shit right now and said, fuck this, guys, we're playing this. Ah, goodness gracious. Let's see. Alan Wake. Now you know what the hell's going on in this picture. Don't let him in. Holy fucking shit. Stranger Things VR, what is this? Oh god, this looks retarded. This looks straight up retarded. Well, I like how it takes minutes to load. Okay, so we're playing as a bad guy? Because that's what that hand is. Okay. Let's see. It's not on sale. It was on sale on the Xbox. I don't know why Xbox is on sale, but it's not on here. Get different consoles. We'll wishlist it. Let's see. How's everybody doing? We're just exploring right now. Let's look at this picture. Holy moly. It's a dog-headed thing. That makes sense, doesn't it? It is called the Thing after all. It's weird that the only thing you can describe it is thing. It's just some thing. I don't know what it is. It's got a weird snake head and everything else going on. Dog with a snake neck with little claws and shit. So is it like a tree man or something? And then I like how your enemies, your friends can be things and you would never know. So the whole idea is you have to figure out, like, you have to learn how to build trust within your team, because then they become this shit. It's like, huh, you guys, I only stepped out of the room for a minute. What happened? They sneezed on each other. You guys ever wonder, like, what if COVID had resulted with this? I mean, you ever wonder, right? It's like, oh boy. We should play this, call it the COVID playthrough. I should stop. I feel like we should play this and call it COVID-19. Welcome to COVID-24, guys. We're going to be playing some COVID-24. Don't remember to wash your hands before you eat anything. And then, what happens, happens. It's like, I'm tempted, actually. Like, sure, we'll get into a lot of trouble, but, like, who the fuck cares? Anyway. Now, my real question that I have here, above all anything else, is how do they put them in the tubes? Because you do realize touching them, even to put them in the tubes, is highly lethal. Because when you touch it, the biological tissue is touching your biological tissue, and that's direct contact, and it spreads, and then it becomes a part of you, and then it basically eats you while turning you into it, and then it becomes you. So, like, there's no way they could have picked it up and slid into the tube or nothing like that. I feel like this room doesn't make any logical sense, given the nature of these things. Things. I'm gonna shut off my camera. It's been awkward, guys, but it's nice seeing you all again. Anyway, now that I've vanished into the abyss of this TV, where is my game at? Alright, what else can we install while we have a minute? Oh, look, the movie. We could watch a movie. You guys want to watch a movie? We should watch a movie. We're on here. Let's go to my Hulu and watch some movies. No, I'm kidding. Look, I would totally watch Hulu and Disney Plus with you guys on my streams, but I feel like Disney and Hulu would bitch about it, so, like, I just don't feel like dealing with that. Anyway, let's see. How do I push this? There we go. Go to here. I guess we're going back to Far Cry 6. God damn it. Right back to where we started, guys. I'm sorry. I know. You guys wanted to watch some Hulu. What kind of sadist would make you guys watch this crap? Strike? Strike? What do you mean, strike? I'm over here. I didn't do anything, Captain. I didn't do anything. I was just at you. How do we miss all these gasoline canisters?
You!
What have you got for me?
Guerrilla, get your game face on. There's a supply drop on the way, and we need you to get there first.
I appreciate it.
She took it like a champ. I guess we could try to knock out that air supply thing. not sure what I just ran past, but I'm not turning back. Might have been a cow. To be fair, it might have been a cow.
I see a medic.
Strike by Disney and others for washing their slop on here. Ah, yeah, that does make sense. My biggest issue is I feel like Disney would bitch about it. They probably would strike the channel, and then I'd have to go to war with Disney over the value of copyright. It's fair use. We had other things in the video too. You know what I mean? Seriously? We didn't bring any grenades? We didn't bring any grenades, guys.
Help of ammo!
This is retarded. Yeah, I forgot I had that.
Shit! Air support!
Ugh. How come none of you guys heard me? Oh, now you hear me. Now you know that I'm here. We're out of ammo. This is really bad. Gonna slowly walk away. What kept playing down my console? Is that the game being installed? Oh my god. I have one of those too. They have a really good window. Fuck you.
Coño, I'm out!
Problem solved. See, guys, problem solved itself. So these are meds.
On fire! On fire! Fantastico!
Where is Canton Castillo when you need him? Ah. Anyway. You're free! Alright. Oh, God, this is like... It's something like that, pretty much, you know what I mean? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see what's going on this side of things. Let's see. Some of the matches people send me are fucking hilarious. Alright. So, and I'm aware that there's a bar on the screen. I have a new TV and it's just big. I'll figure out the best way to figure out the best way to figure out the borders of it. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. I've been kind of just feeling off and on the last few days. Give it about a day, maybe a couple more days at most, and I'll be back to my old pippy self. It's just been a really busy week. I've been running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, just trying to get everything done. But we'll do some Phasmophobia on the next stream, I guess. I don't see why not. I mean, we just bought it, we installed it, we might as well. So, just y'all are aware. We're going to give it a go, see how it plays out. Spook the shit out of myself. I might get high, smoke some weed, relax. That way it's not as scary. So, we'll leave you all on this side story, okay, of how I used to deal with horror games. I'm not a horror game fan. I'm not big on it. You know what I mean? It's just never been my real cup of tea. And I know for a fact that when I play horror games, I'm gonna it's scary. So what I have often found in the past, with Outlast being the best example, this was a whole nother channel, but at this point, the best you can do is take my word for it, or so you can find these videos somewhere online. They don't exist online anymore because a bunch of cancel culture enthusiasts wanted to delete it all. We're mad that you do well on video games. Anyway, whatever the fuck it was, I don't care. So what I would do for Outlast is I would smoke some weed, and it would give me like that boost of confidence, I guess. And as I accidentally pushed this button, and while we played the game, it was more doable. Now, this was not the case with all horror games. Like Resident Evil didn't need it, and Dark Pictures Anthologies, creepy as those games are, didn't need it. It's games like Outlast, Alien Isolation, things like that. I'm sure A Quiet Place would be one of those games I would need it for. Um, and I imagine Phasmophobia, as simple of a game as it might be, is probably gonna be up there as well. So what I'm probably gonna do is probably just chill, get some weed. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I might want to run this thing raw and sober. So just find out, won't we? But next stream we'll do some Phasmophobia. Get the vibe on. Get some try something new. Step away from the usual Far Cry stuff. Step away from our plans for a minute. You know what I mean? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. For what it's worth. Peace out.